America on the move. The auto industry boomed in 1940s, 1960s. In the early 1940s, the hum of automobile factories across America fell silent, not for lack of demand, but for war. Detroit, the heart of American car manufacturing, transformed overnight into the arsenal of democracy, producing tanks, planes, and military vehicles. But when the war ended in 1945, something remarkable happened. The auto industry roared back to life, bigger and bolder than ever. America was changing. Millions of soldiers returned home, eager to build families and chase the American dream. Suburbs expanded, highways stretched across the country, and at the center of it all was the automobile. It wasn't just a machine, it was freedom, opportunity, and a symbol of prosperity. The 1950s brought a golden age of automotive design. Cars became longer, lower, and flashier. Tail fins soared, chrome gleamed, and powerful V8 engines promised speed and adventure. The big three, Ford, General Motors, and Chrysler, dominated the market, producing cars that defined an era. Models like the Chevrolet Bel Air, the Ford Thunderbird, and the Cadillac Eldorado weren't just vehicles. They were rolling works of art. Every driveway in America had one, and every road trip was a celebration of the open highway. But cars needed roads. And in 1956, President Dwight Eisenhower signed the Federal Aid Highway Act, launching the most ambitious public works project in U.S. history. The Interstate Highway System spanned coast to coast, connecting cities and small towns like never before. Suddenly, drive-in theaters, motels, and roadside diners flourished. The American lifestyle revolved around the car. By the 1960s, the auto industry wasn't just about family cars. It was about performance. Muscle cars like the Pontiac GTO, the Ford Mustang, and the Dodge Charger brought raw power to the streets. Young drivers craved speed, and automakers delivered. Advertising played its part too. Television screens lit up with car commercials promising adventure, romance, and the thrill of the open road. Automobiles weren't just a way to get from point A to point B, they were a way of life. But by the late 1960s, cracks began to show. Traffic clogged city streets, pollution darkened the skies, and foreign automakers, especially from Japan and Germany, began making their mark. Safety and environmental concerns loomed, and soon the industry would face new challenges. Still, the post-war decades had reshaped America forever. From the suburbs to the highways, from the showroom to the drag strip, the automobile wasn't just transportation, it was a revolution on wheels. For nearly 3 decades, America's love affair with the automobile defined an era. The open road was endless, the possibilities limitless. And for millions, the dream was parked right in their driveway.